Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. How are you this morning? You having a beautiful day? Oh, I think I wear earrings today. Oh, piece of candy. I think I wear earrings today. Good morning, everybody. I see we're going to all of our locations. That is great. I have a lovely bunch of coconuts. Anyhow, good morning. I am sitting here for a moment taking in my coffee, trying to figure out full-in cameras. My camera's not working. I want to make it so that everybody can view the stall on our webpage and check on the Mare and Baby. Now, this is not for the faint of heart. So if you do this, your feelings are your own, okay? Because lots of things happen in a foaling stall, and sometimes the most beautiful outcomes and sometimes not. So if there's an emergency in the stall, I'm not going to take the time to turn the camera off. I ain't got that kind of time. But so I'm working on getting that. That's my project for today. And my old camera isn't working. I tried it and it just said no. So we haven't foaled a baby out in about 5 or 6 years. So we're really, really excited about this one. Anyhow, moving on, I want to talk to you really quickly about, we have the, good morning, everybody. We have the, hello from Glasgow, Scotland. Love, love, love. Something to the bucket list. And I'm not even going to call it a bucket list thing because it's not like, I hope to do this before I die. I will. We are going to Sedona. We are scheduled. We already have people putting deposits down on spaces in Sedona. So if you're interested, here's the link. That's not it. Thought I just saved this. What the heck? Okay, this link. Copy that link right there. Copy, copy, copy. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Okay, here is the link to Sedona. We have kept this as affordable as we possibly can. It is $650. That is your stay with us if you book, if you're quick enough, and you book with us, because we can only take like 13 people. So where did it go? Oh, there it is. So if you book with us, we have a built-in swimming pool and all these really cool spaces. So we have that, but then you can also go to Sedona and come attend our activities as well and not be with us. And there's a different package for that. We are going to be doing CE5. Sedona is in the Cottonwood area is one of the highest extraterrestrial spotting places in the United States. It is also a dark sky community. So we will be doing CE5, which is a collective group of people sitting outside, projecting the location and asking for extraterrestrial visitation. Now, not everybody has to participate in this. Extraterrestrials freak some people out, but it's cool. It's going to be cool because we're going to have so many intuitive people right there that why not? Why not? Why not? We're also going to do a live trance mediumship gallery as well. So that's going to be interesting. It is something that I enjoy doing. I'm getting back in the swing of doing. Can I get a whoop whoop on here just so that I can see that there are comments other than I got to talk to you about that. I got questions. This is set up on a payment plan. If you want to buy your vacation to Sedona and you don't want to do the payment plan, you want to pay in full, let me know. Thank you, Jansen. Let me know and I will make sure that you can pay in full. But the payments are super affordable. They're like $100 a month, right? And so thank you guys. But we are going to do the CE5. We are going to do the trance mediumship. Any of the intuitives that attend that want to offer readings, they're more than welcome to set up and offer readings within the location where we're going to be, which is adorable, by the way. Built-in swimming pool, almost 2 acres of beautiful gardens. We have something like 6 bedrooms, casitas. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, you guys. Mm. And then of course, I'm sure we're going to find things to do here and there and all around. But the other thing we have going on is, I know this sounds really silly, Sam's barbecuing one night. And if you guys have had Sam's barbecue, you know, well, he probably can't. He probably, if I drive, like, if I drive out there, he probably could smoke the meat before we get there, and then I could have it in a cooler. But they're not going to have a. I don't think they'll have a smoker there. Or if I drive, I can drag a smoker out there. But Sam's cooking is amazing, you guys. And he puts out a huge, huge spread. Hi, Kim. How are you? I know people like the people that have had Sam's barbecue are like, yeah, yum. I know. Sam's gonna be barbecuing in Sedona, you guys. Good morning, Jesse. So the link is in the comments to book for Sedona. It is $100 a month per person. It's $600 a month if you $600 if you are in the house. If you are in one of the casitas, it is $650. We only have 2 casitas left, so yeah, right. Heather Johnson's like, I'd just go for the food because Sam, he cooks way too much food. I'm gonna have to rein him in on this one. And we'll probably have continental kind of stuff in the morning, bread and toast and bagels and things like that. So we'll probably have that as well. Okay, so that's Sedona, September 11th through 15th. If you're going to go and you want to stay in our location that has the built-in swimming pool and all the gardens and all the beautiful stuff, it is our private Airbnb. So if you want to go stay there, book quick because they're not going to last. They're not going to last. The link is in the description above. Hi, Rachel Kalina. How are you? Okay, here we go. All right. Somewhere over the rainbow. Where is Liz Caputa? I haven't seen her in a while. That's isn't it funny? This just a song. Like, that song's for Liz. Where's Liz? Why is Liz not here? I don't understand. Okay. I'm pulling the trigger today. Good morning, Tammy Nelson. How are you? You hear us talking about Sedona? You need a vacation. This is me looking at you. And it doesn't have to be Sedona. But you need to take better care of yourself. I can feel that from here. You see me mothering you? Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, Tammy. Your people are chatty this morning. Please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Okay? Your mom over here just looking at me like, tell her again. Tell her again. Okay. This is for you, Tammy Nelson. For sure. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, boy. You get told and told and told, but you don't listen so well, Tammy. You're working with a new guy and he's been yelling that message at you. I don't doubt that at all. Because here's the thing, I'm getting this prayer card, which is meditation, right? And then you're not as protecting, you're not as taking care of yourself as you should be. And what do they need to tell? What needs to happen? What needs to happen for you to understand that your meat suit's important? Oh, Yeah, my algorithm sucks. Jansen. It's because I haven't been on consistently um, at all. Right. And of course, you can always message me with questions about the Sedona trip, Jansen. You can also call me. You can come in. You can come in. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Okay. No, you does. I don't know that your new guide is your mom, but your mom definitely has words for you. You've been feeling weird lately. No clue why. Tammy, you can't be dissatisfied with all the things. You can't feel like you're not enough or you're not getting enough done. You got to slow down because you have everything you need right now. You have it all. You have it all. So Rachel, that's a good point. There's a lot of people. Good morning, divine timing. There's a lot of people that are feeling disgruntled with the energy right now. They're feeling like everything is haywire, or there's so much anxiety, there's so much stress, there's so much depression. You're legit. It is the way it is right now. You're finally seeing things again on Facebook, so it's been nice knowing what's going on again, right? So there are some really, really diverse, I know I pulled out the tarot. There's some really diverse energies going on right now. So it's not just you, it's all of us. You can ask around, talk to people, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, my depression, my anxiety, my anger. I could have throat punched somebody yesterday. I want to be all, but I'm going to tell you what, family is challenging. Not my immediate family, but family can be challenging. And yesterday I was just like, I cannot be everybody's everything. I have to work for myself too. And I try to do so much on the external, right? Good morning, Decky. That we have to remind ourselves that we need to work right here too. It's a thing. So, right, family can be challenging. And when one person has a challenging energy, so this is the way I have to look at this. This person that told me yesterday, basically, I wasn't enough, I wasn't doing enough for them. They're going through the same energies we are, yet more challenges. He does have more challenges than I do, and I get that. And I love him for it. I love him for handling it. But we also have to make sure that we are modulating when we're going through diverse energies, that we are not spewing anger because we feel stressed. This is important. We need to make sure that we figure out why we're anxious or why we're angry or why we're having an issue and deal with it and not push it out. I'm not saying don't express yourself. I'm saying figure out what is causing the anxiety and meditate that shit out. Happy birthday, Rachel. Your life's feeling really unsettled. Yeah, it is. It is definitely. Oh my gosh, living with your baby sister, Heather. I love my sister, but I don't know. We couldn't live together. Tammy says, yes, I got pieces of channel messages in last night that I was told was very important. As soon as I got mind, soul, body, and soul in flow, mind, body, and soul are in decent shape. I just need the physical body in line. I own a place. I own a place where all good food lives. I know, right? Yeah. It's hard to get that body in line. Acknowledging the issues are important. Wallowing in them, on the other hand, and projecting them out is not necessary. Good morning, Kim. Good morning. Release me. Anybody? Okay, so the link is, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, Tammy. Yeah, absolutely. No wallowing. Just release the link for Sedona. If you're going to Sedona, you do not have to be a My Mystical Life member to go to Sedona. we do have people already booking. I put it out last night, so people are already jumping into the Sedona Energy. And we will actually be staying in Cottonwood, Arizona, which is just about 20 miles outside of Sedona. It's a dark sky community. We're going to be doing CE5 there. We didn't want to stay right in Sedona for a couple different reasons. It's getting very commercial, and we wanted to stay someplace quaint and very, very accessible. But there's so many things to do out there: Grand Canyon, all sorts of stuff. But we'll be there between the 11th and 15th of September, and we have a great big huge Airbnb. If anybody's interested, the link is in the feed, or you can go to mymysticallife.com or the Mystical Moons, and it is on the front page. And we're a hell of a lot of fun. And it says, the Airbnb said no parties, and I'm like, what's a party constitute? Where's the info? If you scroll up in the feed, Kim, or if you go to mymysticallife.com, you'll see that on the opening page, you scroll down just a little bit, and there's the link there. Okay, can I get a whoop whoop in the room real quick? I have got a lovely bunch of coconuts. We are gathering, not partying. No, we're not partying. This is a gathering. There is no open bar, none of those things. But we do plan on having some really good times. I looked up CE5 tours or like extraterrestrial spotting tours, and I have to tell you, I was not pleased with how much they were. And this is why I'm like, Sedona is it's so much now. And it was almost $200 for 2 hours per person to drive around and look for extraterrestrials. I think we got it. Let's do this one. I think we got it down. Okay. It's so touristy. We're there for the vortexes and the ruins and the really cool stuff. And it's just very touristy. I want to go with Chad Peterson. Chad, I want you to consider that there's portions of yourself that you don't love. Some aspects of us we generally have, we kind of go, well, you know what? I may not like this, or I may not like that, or I think I do this, or I think I do that. And I would love to challenge you to find the first moment you felt that way and love it out. And that's important. Finding the first, we are our own tour. Okay. Search back in your memory banks to the very first moment you felt unvalidated or not enough, or you had an issue. Find that moment, and this is the card, and figure out what it is. Figure out what caused the start of that, and give yourself some sympathy, because I don't think you give yourself enough credit for who you are. Give yourself some empathy. Give yourself some sympathy. Give yourself some credit for just being the incredible person that you are. Past is past, future is future, depression, anxiety, all those things. Live in the moment. That's basically what they're saying for you. Live in the moment. Oh, Melanie, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, how horrible. I had one thing planned and now I have to do another. I am so sorry, Melanie. Everybody, condolences to Melanie. Her husband just passed away. you, of course, because I know you're very spiritual, know that mediumship isn't a thing right now, right? Um, uh, Mediumship right now is they have their own stuff to do, but also Sherry Ann Bennett, how are you? It has been a while. I was offline for a bit, um, but know that he's still around to check things out for a while, right? They have that 2 weeks, 3 weeks to check things out and make sure everybody's okay. And if you feel him around, know he's there, right? Happy Pisces new moon, right? Good for us Pisces. Just know that he's going to be hanging around making sure you're okay. And he's actually hanging around making sure a couple people are okay. He's like doing the rounds, checking in on a couple people. And I was supposed to tell you that there's a lesson here. Of course there's a lesson here, right? But you're supposed to be looking at things in a new way. Look at different aspects of your life as new opportunity, as new openings, and allow things to just come in. And I think, and here she is. She knows this. I know. I'm not telling her anything she doesn't already know, right? But there is a sign that you're missing. There's something being laid in front of you that you're not seeing. So pay attention. Pay attention and keep your heart open. I'm supposed to tell you to keep your heart open. Don't forget, you guys, I'm going to do it one more time. Gratuitous plug. The if I share links too many times, I get banned. So I don't need that. Here is the link to Sedona. If you are going to Sedona with us and staying with us in the Airbnb, I suggest booking immediately because we have very, very limited spaces. And I know I saw that Billy Ann was looking for somebody to share a room with her. And this is the link to Sedona. So we are scheduled. We have a beautiful Airbnb. There are some pictures on the page that you can see where we're going to be staying. We have almost 2 acres of gardens, gathering areas outside, in-ground pools. I mean, it's just 2 kitchens. We have 2 kitchens, 2 living rooms, and we have a lot of area. So it took me a long time to find the exact spot I wanted. This is on a payment plan. If you want to pay in full, please message me, let me know. But it is $100 a month or $108. The casitas are $650, and inside the house is $600. So a casita is a small individual home outside. It's not a home, but it's a bed and a very, very comfortable. Wow, you got a lot of stuff going on, Sherry Ann. It's daughter's birthday today. Gotta love those Pisces. Gotta love those Pisces. Well, I'm sure I have very disgruntled animals in the barn, so I must go deal with that. And here's where I tell everybody, I know that energies are diverse right now. We look at them, we figure out what's bothering us and how we work our way through it. And that's exactly what we do, is we work our way through it. And we look for the light on the other side. And when we see that, that's where we aim ourselves. That's where we point ourselves. And then pretty soon, you're the light on the other side for somebody else. So, Gloria Reina, how are you? So be that light for somebody else. Figure out what your shit is. If you have problems, if you're in the stress, if you're in the anxiety, look at it, examine it, beat it with a stick, whatever you got to do, figure it out and be the light for somebody else to do the same. So, my husband's parents are both in the hospital. My mom has blood clots in each. Oh my gosh. Dad had many kidneys blocking both stents. Oh my gosh. Billy Ann, if you need to talk, girl, message me, right? Everybody's going through some stuff right now. I mean, I'm looking at the feed and I'm seeing Billy Ann and her parents. I'm seeing Kim and her pain, and there's a lot of things going on. So everybody, be there for somebody else right now too. Be there for yourself first, but then be that light for somebody else. All right. I will talk to you guys later. I will probably be on later on this afternoon. I have the afternoon off, so might as well, right? Why do the dishes? Anyhow, all right. I'll talk to you guys later. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. Have a great day, Katrina, and may the light be with you all.